Community-driven faceted search, exploiting social media for exploratory search in Pharos. Capitalizing on social media. At the heart of the social media phenomena are three driving factors. First, there are enabling technologies. Second, there is the content produced by users. And finally, the communities these users form. But why are communities in social media so important for Pharos? One reason is that the communities formed by social media facilitate information gathering and sharing. It can cut the time that users spend looking for information and improve information access. Exploratory search is useful for complex information needs. Exploratory search is typically faceted-driven and defines an interaction model which supports the users in different ways. For example, users do not have to guess at possible keywords to use as a query. In this light, Pharos views the dynamic content of social media not as the endpoint of an information-seeking activity, but its beginning, where the social community becomes a facet of the multimedia resource. We would like to demonstrate this. Typical of faceted search is the use of system-generated keywords which represent the salient features of the underlying content. In this case, we can see that our content is highly devoted to the medical and entertainment domains. These facets have been extracted with named entity recognition tools and label assigned to group together the most frequently occurring terms. We can collect multiple terms to filter the set of documents retrieved, based not just on the presence of those keywords in the document, but also the documents with a higher ranking are those that appear higher because they have the occurrence of the terms in the same sentence or the same semantic context. But how can we include communities? Well, if we select the community view for a particular artifact, we proceed to the community view that's generated with respect to this current selection. In the community view, we see the top keywords which represent the community that has been inferred from the underlying content. The members of these communities are also present, with the title and a link to their blog page. The key aspect of the Pharos community view is the concordance style used to link not just the community members, but to each of the blog posts that they produce. By mining not just the keywords from the community, the keywords of each community member is also shown, and the exploratory search allows navigation between chunks of user-generated content. Clicking, for example, on the keyword bird from the avian flu diary blogger, we are linked to yet another subcommunity in which we have a different view and configuration of members and community member-specific keywords. We can continue with this exploratory type of searching. In addition, we are able to navigate to the underlying content of that blogger by clicking on the plus symbol. If we click on the plus symbol for culling for the flu news blogger, then we can be taken directly to the content of that blog where culling has been mentioned and is a part of the profile of this particular user. At any stage in this information loop, users can explore information about other users as well as the content they generate. And in this way, Pharos is exploiting social media to improve access to information by augmenting the human dimension. The support for exploratory search in multimedia is possible, and more complex information needs for multimedia resources can be realized.